Right, are you ready for your daily dose of good news? So you've probably heard about the Biden administration's Inflation Reduction Act. This is the bill that was passed only by Democrats with no Republican support. Kamala Harris cast the tie-breaking vote, and it does a lot of stuff, including a lot of climate stuff, like giving incentives for people to buy heat pumps and electric vehicles. It also lowers the cost of drugs and does a whole bunch of other things. The law also contains a provision that, like, nobody is talking about. I just learned about it recently, and it's saving lives and helping with the climate crisis. It has given $1.5 billion for planting and maintaining trees in urban settings. The money goes to the U.S. Forest Service, which has been doling out the money to hundreds of applicants across the country, including nonprofits and cities themselves. And that $1.5 billion is nearly 40 times bigger than what the Forest Service typically budgets for planting and taking care of trees in cities each year. And it's earmarked for underserved neighborhoods. So far, the agency has awarded $1.25 billion of the funding, and it's working to distribute the remaining funding over the next year. One UCLA researcher who recently published a paper about how urban tree canopies can reduce heat-related hospitalizations called this a pinch yourself once in a lifetime kind of opportunity. These trees, of course, also are vacuuming CO2 out of the atmosphere, so they are just a win-win. Oh, and they're creating jobs. So I wanted to share this little piece of good news with you because there's a lot of bad climate news right now as well. But it's important to remember that elections matter, who we vote for matters, and a good administration can plant a lot of seeds that later grow into good things.